All right, so here we are at Copart again. It's Monday, auction day is tomorrow. Trying to find a BMW 7 Series, a 750. Look at some of this stuff though. I've never been on this side of the auction. This looks just like my truck with 4 doors. Damn, look at that. Wow. Wonder if there's any crispy critters in there. Hi, babe. She don't like being on camera. That's my brother Tim in the back. He's heading up Jessica's rear right there. You know, some of these are pretty bad wrecks. Seriously. There's that Corvair I found before. Here's the 7 Series right here. Let's see if I can get the key.
Maybe. That's the Dodge. Here you go.
Thank you. All right. This is the one I'm most interested in. The 750 Li. It's got a buy it now on it of about $4,500 plus fees. There's no visible body damage that would imply it's been in a recent accident. Let's jump in. It does not appear this is going to start. No, I don't think this is going to start. It looks like it's dead. Plug the key in. Nothing. Well, that sucks. A little bit of cracking in the wood. Very normal. Very common for these BMWs. So at least take a peek under the hood. We got a little bit of damage back here. Minimal body damage, a little bit of scuffing here and there, dings and dents typical of the age. Hood shocks are no good. Busted windshield. This thing's got oil all over it. You can smell it under here. Yeah, this is one that we're just gonna pass on. See the window right here. Just needs a little bit too much. It's from Tinker Federal Credit Union though, so it's a repossession. All right, next on our list is a... What's next on the list? The Challenger? Is a Charger Challenger? Here's something I haven't seen in a while. Dodge Stealth. I used to have one of these. In fact, I've had a few of them. Dodge Stealth and the Mitsubishi 3000 GT. You just don't see these anymore. Love these cars. Love, love, love them. This is part of why I hate coming to Copart, because I come out here with specific cars to look at and I get caught up looking at all this other stuff. It's a stick shift too. These are fun cars. Really enjoy these. All right, next on the list is a, what's next on the list, babe? Like an 07 or 2012, I don't remember. It's a Dodge Challenger.
Oh, the seat fire. Challenger.
What year?
2015.
It's a 2015 Challenger, and what's the number on it? The map number.
SF002.
SF002. That's going to be way back that way. Be a nice little walk. There's a that's a Triumph TR7.
I haven't seen one of those in forever. I've only ever seen like one.
See, you have to stop and admire things like this because they just don't exist anymore. Looks like some animals made it their home. Oh yeah. Yeah, we could roll this. Probably drive this right out of here. I bet it fire right up. Look at these cobwebs. Yeah, I'd probably start right up with jump start. Oh, something. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, an old Cutlass. Oh, this was a beautiful. This is one of my favorite body styles of the Cutlass. This is the Cutlass S. I would prefer a 442. And if some of you old school folks remember, these came factory. The 442 Hurst came with the Hurst floor shifter. Oh man.
Wow. Wow.
Grant GT wood wheel, reupholstered bench seat in the front, reupholstered in the back. They haven't gotten these doors done yet, but the dashboard. The dashboard's not redone. That's original. It's in that good a condition. Look at that. Look at the radio. The factory radio. Wow. And I owned one of these, and I'll bet you money there's a 350 rocket under the hood with chrome with gold valve covers, assuming it even has an engine. And at this point it may not. No motor?
No motor.
Nope, no motor. There's no motor. Oh well.
That's a project, right? At least half of it's done.
Yeah. Oh, with the engine out, it's a perfect opportunity for a big block. Okay, SF is going to be somewhere over here. It should be near this back row or this one, I don't remember. That's CD. There it is. I can see it in front of us.
Yep. Yep.
Zombie Apocalypse edition of the Exploder. Now this is one I thought was kind of interesting, guys. I thought you would enjoy this. Dodge Challenger. And no, it's not been in an accident. This is not a wrecked car. But this is a salvage title. Seems a little strange, right? No, it's not a flood car. No, it's not wrecked. No, it's not a theft. But it does carry a salvage title. Why? I'll give you about 3 seconds to guess, and I'll give you a hint by showing you the windshield. Still haven't figured it out? Let's walk around and I'll show you. I'll tell you what, I can smell it from here. The smell of fire. Now this isn't a huge burn. This wouldn't be a deal breaker for me at all. So the seat, wiring, some of the carpeting under the seat is in pretty bad shape. So, you know, the seat's got to go. And of course, you've got headliner damage up here. Headliner's got to go. It's not horrible. This is not beyond repair. It's really not. The dashboard is fine. I know it's difficult to see because of the lighting or lack thereof. We got a little bit of melting over here. So this would ultimately need to be replaced, but I would drive it as is, man. I wouldn't even bother replacing that. You definitely have smoke damage. As you can see, that's evident right here. Smoke damage comes off though. You know, you can see it right here. See, as I wipe, it comes off. It's got 80,000 miles. Obviously needs a hell of a cleaning, needs a headliner, needs a seat. Like that's immediate. Headliner, seat immediate. The rest of the stuff, you know, you could just drive it and enjoy it. And I wouldn't even worry about it. No damage to the door. Run and drive. Slight ding right here. Nothing is too big of a deal. You could fit, I don't know, a good 3-4 bodies in the trunk, I think. So that's a good deal. Lots of smoke damage though. The Uber, man.
That car's gonna smell.
There you go.
That's an inhaler that's melted into the seat right here.
Yeah, wow. It may have more damage than what we were thinking though, because I don't see anything coming on. Do we have a key to this one? We do have the key. I don't think this is gonna start. Maybe it will. With the help of my fiance, we were able to turn off the radio. Service airbag system, which makes sense because the seat airbag that's been burned is no longer functional. So not a huge deal there. I'd like to turn off all the, there we go, put it into drive. You can see we are in D. It goes right into gear. All the electronics work. You know, it's good. It would require a hell of a lot of cleaning. Let's take a look at the motor. Look at this big, beefy V8 under the hood. I think we got a big block under here. Look at that big block. Hemi, baby. Okay, so it's just a little V6, but still not bad. Not bad. It runs good, sounds good under the hood. No funny noises. This is one, I don't know what it's gonna go for. I'm watching it. I don't even know why I'm watching it. I don't need this. You know, I got a V8 Mustang at home. I don't need a Challenger, but God, it's a clean car, isn't it? I bet with a good wash and wax, man, this thing would just look so slick. 82,295 miles. You can see this thing has been sitting for quite a while. We've got some pretty heavy rust on the rotors. Same with the fronts. It's definitely been sitting for a minute. It's for sale by USAA Insurance. I like USAA because in my experience with them, the cars are pretty much as described. They don't try to cover anything up. They don't hide anything. They don't steal parts. They just sell it as they get it. So really like that about USAA. We'll go ahead and shut this off. What do you guys think? I think the bid is up to $3,500 right now, and the auction starts, I'm sorry, and ends tomorrow. So we're gonna keep an eye on this one. Not really a fan of the big rims. That's not me. I like the more sporty, you know, Krager look. You guys remember some of the old Krager SS rims? I kind of like that. Not a big fan of giant rims, but it is what it is. Moving on. So I think we're about done here, but I came across this little Mercedes, which doesn't have much of a frame left. We got a turbocharger sitting right here. Beautiful little turbo. We got the battery blown to pieces. This, wow, holy, wow. Damn. Okay. I mean, I don't even know what this is, and I'm a car guy, but I would guess this was what, like a C230? What? Oh, those taillights don't look like that. It's a CLA 250. Okay. There we go.
So it's another BMW.
Well, I was right that it was a Mercedes C-Class. I at least got that much out of it. Look at this. Wow. There's no doors over here. Doors are gone. You can kind of see through a little peephole they gave us here. Wow.
That's a fatality.
I'm telling you, you ever want a reality check, come to Copart. Come out here and have a look around, and it'll make you think. Look at this truck. It's bent in half. Like, how do you know what kind of force it takes to take a big heavy truck like this and just bend it like that? I mean, look at this. Right? Jeez. I mean, look how the bed is rippled. And twisted, like, look at that. Wow. Oh, they left the door open for me. How nice of them. Jeez. This car is missing half the side of it. Look at this. Little Kia. And they put this weird ass little bug deflector on the hood. That's different. Look at that. Look at that truck. Key stuck in ignition. Damn. Like, what happened to this bad boy? I mean, where'd your wheel go?
Looks like somebody busted it. Oh no, that was somebody's head. That came from the inside.
There's just nothing here. It's all gone. Suspension is missing. Nice tire. Tire's probably worth as much as the truck is right now. It's got an interesting fuel system.
That came from the inside.
Wow. Look at that. Someone's head, I guess, went straight into that sucker. Does it run though?
Nah.
It's diesel.
Ready to deal. Don't miss this chance to save up to 30%.
Bus is kind of sitting sideways, so
It's a diesel, so you got to give it a minute. I thought this was a gas.
well, I don't know, the gas tank's on this side, so the fuel's probably sitting over there.
All right, it's not gonna start.
Yeah. Got a little bit of exhaust stuff.
I did not realize this was a diesel. Oh, look at that, smoking. It's not even running. We're back at the other Copart lot where they actually let you just drive your car in and you can look at whatever you want to. Much more lax down here. They're not so concerned with too much over here. They even gave me a booster pack and let me fire it up myself, which I thought was pretty cool. This is one I'm really interested in. It is running. It's a great looking SUV. I'll show you the damage. This is one that I think I can't just sell without doing something to it. But I think this is as close as we're probably going to get on something that you can just buy and almost just resell. It is high mileage, 216,452 miles. But look at this. This is a Pathfinder. I don't remember what year it is. So this looks like a 2000, maybe an 01. But look how clean. I mean, a little tearing here, but nothing major at all. You get in, we do have a service engine light. I'm not overly concerned with it because it runs very, very, very well. You can, no issue. Air conditioning, oops, it did just die. Uh-oh, I think we just killed it. There we go. Okay, we've got air conditioning, which is digital climate control, and yes, the air conditioning is ice cold. We got a little heads-up unit over here. We got a 6-disc CD changer. Both stereo system works. All of the windows work. Transmission shifts into reverse, shifts into drive. I've already checked the cooling system. The coolant is bright green. It's a really nice looking coolant. The oil looks good. Transmission fluid looks good. This is a 2-wheel drive. It's got some real meaty tires back here. The front ones are pretty good too. Very clean. That's just the one thing I can't get over, is just how clean. Sunroof, and the sunroof does work as well, if I didn't mention that already. Lots of space. Nice little vehicle. So the damage is right here to the bumper, and that's really it. I've looked under it. I don't see anything that looks like frame damage, but as you can see, the bumper is pushed close to the tire, not to where it's actually rubbing it. There's still room to not worry about the tire, but the bumper's been pushed back. So something under here has been pushed in. That's something maybe we could look at, maybe not. I don't know that it would really make much of a difference, considering this thing, I don't know exactly what it'd sell for, but I imagine this is an easy $2,000, even with high mileage. And even with a bumper, the bumper's not falling off at all. It's just been moved. Now the muffler is that's something that I need to get my exhaust guy to look at that. Like first thing, got to get that muffler fixed. But good tires, good body, good interior. Motor sounds great. Good pressure on the cooling system too, which is important. Yeah, I think this is one worth bidding on, guys. So, see what happens tomorrow. Unfortunately, this auction hasn't been very exciting so far. I haven't really seen much I was all that interested in, but I think this would be a pretty easy flip car and a reliable one. This looks like someone took really good care of it.